Now, our next guest this morning is a musician, and I always loved having musicians on. His name is Jere Yost. Hi, Jerry. Glad to see you here.
Hi, thank you very much for having me on.
Oh, that's nothing. We like to have talented people on here because
Right.
I think people need to appreciate talented people better than they do sometimes.
Yes.
So, what kind of music do you do? Do you write or do you just play or what?
Well, mainly I perform. I like to perform. I consider myself a solo musician.
Oh,
Earlier in my life, I played in a lot of bands here and there, but I decided to try a solo act
good.
for various reasons. And I don't really write all that much. I'm kind of more, I like to play very familiar standards like that a lot of people are familiar with. I was kind of raised in the '60s, and I'm a product of that era. And
Oh,
a lot of the
yeah.
music I do is like, from the '60s, the '70s, even further back, even to before I was born.
Oh my
I,
gosh.
I think later in my life, the older I got, the older the music that I started to really like and appreciate and wanted to play.
Well,
So
I like the older too.
yeah. So I think the oldest song that I know of is like, I think, a ragtime song by Scott Joplin. I think it was written like 1902 or something like that. Really. Anyway, I enjoy playing in front of audiences, and I'm interested in being booked for any gigs that I might be able to get. I like to think that I have a kind of a unique product
Oh,
in a few ways. First of all, I'm a solo piano player, and most musicians I've met here in Fresno usually play guitar. So I think just the fact that I play a different instrument makes me a little unique.
yes.
And also too, the big thing about my music is that I play along with backing tracks. Even though I play by myself, I recorded all my own backing tracks so that I can
Wow.
actually sound like a full band.
Hey, that
And,
sounds great.
yeah, and these aren't backing tracks that I've downloaded from iTunes, or it's not any kind of karaoke type thing. No, I actually recorded my own playing of different instruments, one at a time. And in order to be able to do that, I had to buy a multi-track recorder and also a electronic keyboard, which can generate like 500 some odd different musical instruments.
Oh my gosh.
It several different varieties of bass, and organ and piano and strings and horns, and flute and sax and harpsichord and
So
so
you don't have
any
to play them
instrument
all, right?
I
You
want.
just
Well, just whatever instruments I want to feature on the track. So I'll just do that one. I'll just play the part and record it on a separate track. So then at the end I'll just mix all the tracks together into a final master track, and that becomes my backing tracks.
wow.
And I have I have a couple of samples that I sent in, and maybe
That you brought
you can play
in
one
for
of them
me.
now.
Yeah,
You got an
let's
idea
hear
of
some of those.
what they sound like.
So do you play all the different instruments, or are you just putting them all together?
I'm just playing my digital piano and singing, but I have all the tracks are kind of stored on a on a USB drive card that I just inserted in my piano and bring that. So I push the button for the right one on one end, it'll automatically start playing.
You're one of the luckiest singers I know because, like me, I
Really?
have no background, so I don't dance,
Yeah.
sing that much because I don't have background music. So
I
you're
see.
lucky you made your own.
Well, in order to do that, I had to learn every part on each song that I wanted to play. I learned the bass part, the drum patterns, though any other like guitar. I play guitar too, so I often include a lot of guitar in my backing tracks as well. So I learned basically every part, not just the instrument I play, but
That is
everything. And so it was quite time consuming.
Oh, I
You
know.
know,
That's a big
but,
job.
but I can learn pretty fast. I've been playing music by ear for a long time, and I really developed it, so it's pretty easy for me to learn whatever I want to.
Great.
In a way, so it makes it easy for me. So I guess anytime you're ready to hear
Hey,
one
did
of
you
the
see
samples.
your music on? Yeah, I think he's
Yeah.
putting it on, right?
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Okay, so do remember to come back
Okay,
again and
definitely.
bring us the
Whenever I-
music. We'll have it do.
specific,
We'll do
okay.
it just perfect next time.
Okay, great then. Well, thank you.
Thank
I
you so much,
appreciate it.
Jerry.
Okay.
We'll be right back.